I would like to say certain things and then I will move to the second session, just for 5-6 minutes. For your information, we must make students at every stage, primary, secondary, or tertiary, or at higher education, university level. See, they must have ambition. That is a value. That is also a self-concept. Both are correct. I will come to self-concept after some time. We must have ambition. What is ambition? I will do this. I will definitely achieve this. That ambition one should have. When you get up from the bed, you should get up like a spring. Not with the feeling, oh, I have a headache, I have stomachache and all these things. Your age, okay. My age, some problems will be there, health problems. Otherwise, okay. But I am, by the grace of God, I am good. So what are these ambitions? Here I would like to quote what Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the great President of India, and also a very good scientist, space scientist. He talks to the students when he was there as the president, and also even before becoming the president, he used to talk to the student community. And he used to impress upon the student community by telling, you have a great future. Students, you have a great future. You must achieve something. Don't simply write something and get marks. By heating potassium chloride with manganese dioxide, oxygen is liberated. Manganese dioxide acts as a catalytic agent. Simply writing and getting marks of no use. You must think. You must think. Don't blink. So he used to say, I would like to say this and I want you people to repeat it. Afterwards, I will come to the self-esteem concept. Would that be all right? Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, APJ Abdul Kalam said like this. Yalla, look at me. He used to tell the students to repeat like this. See, now you feel that you are a student. I am a master. You tell. I am born with potential. Repeat.
I am
born
born
with
with
Potential.
Born with potential.
Okay. Second, I am born with ideas and dreams.
I am born with
ideas and dreams.
I am born with courage.
I am born with
courage.
With courage.
I am born with greatness.
I am
born with
greatness.
I am born with wings.
I am born with wings.
Your hands like this. I am born with
I am born with wings.
wings. Do like this. I must see all of you. You.
born with
Hands. I am born with wings.
I am born with wings.
Wings. I will fly.
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 I
Will fly.
So this is the ambition. Abdul Kalam, the great man, he used to tell students like this. And one more thing he used to tell the students. Of course, you need not repeat it. Listen. Do not believe in luck. Believe in hard work. Do not believe in luck. Believe in hard work. See,
Believe in hard work.
yes, luck is just like a lift. One second, please. Excuse me. Luck is like lift. Anytime anything may happen. Suppose if the lift goes out of water, you are stuck. But hard work is just like moving on the steps. Definitely you will go up and reach. So this is a very important thing you have to see. And Abdul Kalam used to say, I have already repeated this. I will once again telling. Be an optimist and don't be a pessimist. See, for example, I will give you a difference between optimist and pessimist. Look at this bottle. You all are seeing bottle? So there
Yes,
is a
sir.
water here.
Yes,
Not
sir.
full water. It's only for half
Sir.
water. Okay. Look at this. The optimist, Ashavadi, when he sees this, he will say half full. A pessimist, Nirashavadi, when he sees, he says half empty. So this is the difference. Yeah, optimist, Ashavadi, you are all optimists, I know. You will say half full. Be happy, huh? Be happy. And yeah, pessimist, what is there in life? He says half empty. So this is the difference between an optimist and a pessimist. What a beautiful example. Immediately I used the water bottle here to show this to me instead of telling only by words. All right. Now, I will talk to you about how to develop self-esteem. Now, let us try to understand what is self-esteem. Self-esteem in a simpler way. I have done a lot of research on the self-esteem. It's a very important topic. You must go and talk to your family persons and also in your college to the students. Self-esteem, the meaning of self-esteem is knowing about one's own self. Knowing about one's own self. That is called self-esteem. Self-concept leads to self-esteem. What is this self-esteem? You know, right from childhood, parents at home, teachers at school, they will be developing a positive self-confidence in children. You all agree with me? Even parents will say, hey, be self-confident. What do you mean by self-confidence? I will do this work. We will do this work. That is called self-confidence. I will do it. All of you say, I will do it.
I will do it.
I will do it.
Do it.
We will do it. We will do it.
We will do it.
Do it.
We will do it.
To make the sentence full, 1 minute, to make the sentence full, I have to say like this. Come what may, I will do this work. Tell me.
Come
What may,
What may
What
I will
may?
do this work?
come what may, I will do this.
Come what may, I will do this.
I will do it.
Yes. Dear friends, you are all very good faculty. I am proud of you all. Proud of you all. See, the meaning here is.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The
Thank
meaning
you, sir.
here is you are confident. I will reach that place. Come what may. Come what may means let it be difficult, but I will do it. What is there? How can I do it? How can I do it? Means you will lose your self-esteem. You will not understand yourself. Be bold. Any person can do this. Age is not the criteria. Mind is the very important thing. We must think proper. That's what I'm telling. You must think right. Then you will do right. Be a positive person. If you are not positive, all dirty, negative thinking will be there, leading to chaotic condition, not only for the person who negative, he will make others also negative. That is the reason why we say, hey, show your friend or group of friends. I will let you know what you are and how you are. See, with my rich experience, I am telling you. Tell me your company. What type of company you are living in? Are they good? I'm very sorry to say this. You don't blame me. I have seen in many colleges, degree colleges, I am telling you, BBA, BCA, BCom, even BSc also. In many colleges, not your college. Generally, I am making a statement. In Mysore, I have seen the boys and girls, they don't go to the college. They don't attend the classes. I'm very sorry to say this. This is the reality I'm talking. And attendance lapse. College will collect heavy amount. That was private college. Telling you, government college, I don't know much. So they collect money. One girl moving with engineering college student, she's a BBA girl, final year, and that fellow is an engineering student. How they developed love and all those things? He did not go to the college at engineering college. This girl did not go for the classes for BBA class. 18,000 rupees she has paid for attendance shortage. Now, what is this going on? One example I'm telling, like that there are many. They don't care for their classes or any other thing. The teachers, they don't know even who their teachers are at all. See, for such persons, in my opinion, what we should do is, we should never allow such candidate to write the examination. That should be the strict way of taking action. But in private colleges, money matters. They openly tell, if we give money, attendance we will get, and we will write exam somehow. This is how they talk. And I told that girl, I know that girl, I said, don't you feel ashamed, to go with some other college student, even to go with their own college students also bad, some other college students, and doing romance and spoiling themselves. What is this? What parents are doing? What college is doing? Of course, college cannot do anything. At least parents, they should find out where this girl, this daughter is going, at what time coming, what they are doing. Both of them are pakka drunkards. I'm telling you, in a very sad state of affairs, I'm telling you, I know that. And their future is in bleak. Both are idiots, in my opinion, yes. Like this one example, specific examples, which I know, that's what I'm telling. Like that, there are hundreds. College should be strict. If they are not coming to the class, do not allow them to write the exam. Then they will learn the lesson. But in private college, government college, I will not comment, because government college appears to be good and they may say, no, you have not attended, so you cannot write the exam. You repeat, it's okay. This is what I'm saying. I'm very sorry to say this. Then where they will develop self-esteem, my dear friends, my dear young and energetic persons who are sitting and listening to me? This is very bad. All right. You must develop self-confidence. That's a very, very important thing. Unless you develop self-confidence, you cannot do any meaningful work, in my opinion. Positive thinking should be there. So self-esteem is a very important thing. Unless you have self-esteem, you cannot develop in your life in any way. You want to grow physically, you must do exercise. Even at this age, I do walking and simple exercise. I am not like you people young. I am actually 75. I don't look like that. My looks are deceptive. I'm a film actor and also Kannada Film Chamber, entire Karnataka state. I am the vice president. So I encourage so many persons. I tell them, have faith in you. You must have faith in you. Manju P, am I right? You are listening to me with a rapt attention. I'm proud of you. You know, this is a very important thing. And be positive. Mix with people who are positive in thinking. Don't mix with a group who are always negative. Then you will also develop a negative thinking. So we must be very, very careful. And a self-esteemed persons normally will state useful statements, not useless and pessimistic statements. Be positive. See, I told you in the beginning of my class now, I visited Harvard University. I'm telling you, Indian universities are in no way inferior. Why should I feel Indian universities are inferior? No. They may have, Harvard University may have more freedom, but here, we are also good. So you must have ours like that. You must be kind and encourage yourself. You should encourage yourself. Don't have the negative feeling. Ayo, what is there? Ayo, what is there means there will be nothing. There is everything is there. I can do it. I will get success. So this type of feeling you should be there. And optimism is a very
ನಾನೇ
important thing.
ಬರ್ಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು.
Yes, please.
ನಡಿ ಬಿರ್ಲಿ ನಡಿ.
Optimism is a very important thing.
ಇಲ್ಲ.
You must do a lot of physical activity so that you sleep well. Am I right? Simply sitting from morning till evening. You will not do it because you are all youngsters, okay. Normally, little aged people. Simply sitting in one place means you cannot get sleep. Unless you put your body into a physical activity. I walk. I feel proud to walk. So that, I will come and after food, I will read for some time. Every day, believe it or not, I am a model for you people. 2 to 2.5 hours, I sit in front of the computer and do work. Even today, I am publishing articles. You know that? I have published 1,700 articles on education. Even today in the Deccan Herald, see, there is one paper in Karnataka, Deccan Herald. Every Tuesday, they publish articles on education. Of course, every Tuesday I don't publish. I publish in that column. See, apart from payment, you leave it. But it is a prestigious thing. What I'm trying to impress upon you people. Okay. And then you must take care of your emotions. Don't become a victim of emotions. Becoming sad for small things, becoming very happy for small things, both are wrong. You should be following a via media policy. You have to think big and aim high. Note down this. Think big, aim high. Your thinking itself is small means you cannot achieve anything. I will achieve this. See, for example, I will tell you one simple, your own personal example I will tell you. Most of you are holding PhD degree. Am I right? Most of you are having doctoral degree, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You have
Yes, sir.
doctoral degree.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. See, that is not the end. That is only a beginning. See, for example, when once you got the doctoral degree, afterwards, do some postdoctoral work. Suppose if you cannot do postdoctoral work, at least write good articles like me. Even today I am writing. And people come to me. They write their articles and show it to me. Sir, please correct it. Professors even, I'm not joking. I'm happy to do that because I have a rich experience. 1,700 articles I have published. And already 4 or 5 articles have been accepted. They are going to publish again. Why I am telling this is, unless you have a confidence, you cannot build confidence in others. So, you are all, most of you are holding PhD degree. If you don't have, you do it. Write articles in reputed UGC approved journals. Let me repeat. You publish articles in UGC recognized magazines, periodicals. That should be your aim. That is how you boost your self-esteem. Then you must care for yourself. You must care for yourself. That is also a part of self-esteem. You must always feel better about yourself. Don't feel negative. Oh, what is there? I'm not. It is not possible to do this work. Do this work. Don't have such negative feelings, please. All right. Many are bored by themselves and fed up with what they think they are. That you should give up. You should not feel fed up. You should be proud. You should be happy. There are some, they find no fun in being themselves. Here, fun, matlab, there is no other meaning. You should feel proud. You should feel happy. Talk to them. Share your feelings. That's a very important thing. Self-esteem, if you have self-esteem, if you understand about yourself, it acts as a catalyst. Self-esteem is a catalyst to keep you always active and feel satisfied. That's a very important thing. Feel satisfied. By having self-esteem, you will promote a balanced personality. You must have a balanced personality and self-development, greater achievement. See, you must be always have the feeling that I must achieve something. Achievement motivation. It's a very important thing. If you write one article and get it published, you are motivated. It happened to me like that only. I am writing right from 1978. Most of you are not born on actual at the time. You understand? Please don't talk Akshat Rao. Please listen. See, what I am trying to impress upon you people is self-esteem boosts your personality. If you have confidence in you, if your wife, children, parents, grandparents, relatives, all will be motivated. It is just like finding through what is known as surveys. See, for example, in many colleges, universities, we make surveys to find out how many students are active, how many students are just, sitting aloof, not mixing with anybody, not participating in programs, not participating in games and activities. For such persons, to boost their self-esteem, we have to plan number of activities in your college. When you go back, remember Dr. Prahallada, even if you invite me, I will give you my number, mobile number. Please invite me. I will be very happy to visit you or guide you at least. If I am not coming, I may guide you. You can telephone me. You can send any messages to my mail or WhatsApp. I will definitely help you, my dear friends. See, for example, to boost one's self-esteem, what you can plan is good activities like sports, all types of sports, including running race. I am telling you, that's a very important thing. Many people, they don't know how to walk. How can they run? Well, you help them. And then cultural activities, theater activities, drama. I am there in the field of drama for the past 40 years. Your age is not even 40 now, I know. So I will guide, I will help. Here, why I am telling I will, because I have a positive self-esteem. I want all of you to develop a negative esteem is also there. What is there in life? There is nothing. I just married. By the grace of God, I got children. This type of talking, no use. Whoever has born, boy or girl, have a positive attitude. See, attitude is a very, very important thing. See, what type of attitude we had years ago? Marriage means husband should look after wife. H should look after W. Even today, that feeling is there. Nowadays, both H and W work and earn, but still the society expects only H should look after W. But sometimes H also feels, array, my dear wife, W, look after me. Suppose if W doesn't look after H will become Huch. Some of you have understood. Others, even they cannot think, I think. See, unless you think, you cannot enjoy any of the statements. All right. So, what I am trying to impress upon you people is self-development is a very important thing. Greater achievement is still very important. You have to achieve one by one, one by one, one by one. Simply doing a routine work in the college, going and teaching physics, going and teaching economics, going and teaching commerce, that is not sufficient. You must build several other activities to make your even teaching, to make students work hard. Give them projects, give them activities so that they think. Don't do the same thing. For example, some teachers, they measure the same thing, they mix the same color, see the same change of color. That's measurement, same thing, no use. You must find a new path that is possible only when you keep your mind active. Keep your mind active. That's a very, very important thing in promoting what is known as self-esteem. See, for example, teacher. Teacher. Okay, friends? T stands for what? Temperament. You must have proper temperament to enter the class, look at the students, talk to them in a friendly nature, very important, friendly nature. I do that even today. I'm doing that with you people also. Temperament is a very, very important thing. T over in teacher. E, T-E. E stands for what? Encourage. You must encourage students. If you want to encourage students, first of all, you yourself should be encouraged. Be a person with confidence. Then you will build confidence in others. You will build confidence in your children also. So, T, temperament. E, encourage. Then next one is A. T-E-A. A stands for what?
Advisor.
You should-
Advisor.
Okay, active advisor. Okay, agreed, sir. Agreed, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Active advisor. You should be active. A stands for active advisor. You can add other things also. I think wrong add. T-E-A. Then C for
Creator.
Creator.
he has to create a good
Create.
atmosphere in the classroom. A teacher has to create an atmosphere in the classroom. Asking good questions. Actually, I will tell you, a good teacher is one who puts lot of good questions. Questioning technique, that itself is of the highest order, I will tell you. If you want to really make every student to speak, ask questions. Very important thing. T-E-A-C. Next one, H.
H.
H stands for humor.
Harmonizer.
Humor. See, no teaching should be done in a pathetic way. No. Add humor. I actually tell my students, including you people, if you do not develop humor, you will develop tumor. Therefore, develop humor. Add some situations. I will tell you how. See, for example, while teaching, humor means what? Bring an element of happiness in the class. Don't be too strict. Don't read the concepts as it is. For example, Newton's law of gravity. You must simply don't tell Newton's gravity is the earth has a gravitational attraction. Don't simply talk like that. You build a small story for that. I will tell you how. All of you look at me, please. I'm an actor also. No? Look at my face. Listen. Listen. See, even before the birth of Isaac Newton, apples used to fall. The ripe one used to fall from the tree. People like I and you used to pick up and eat and just go. Or if it is not good, throwing and go. But when Newton was sitting in the apple orchard, he saw apple falling down. Then suddenly he thought, why it has come down? Why it is not floating? Don't talk in the middle, just listen. Why it is not floating? So this idea just entered into his mind and he started working with so many other items like metal, cotton, wood, stones, sand, mud. He worked with so many things, and even including a rubber ball. Whatever is thrown up, it used to come down. Then he decided Earth has a gravitational pull, gravitational attraction. If you go on the moon's surface, what will happen? I and you cannot sit like this and talk. You will be like this. Who was the first person to walk on the moon? You know the name, tell me.
Neil Armstrong.
Yes, very good. Recently, he passed away in America. Neil Armstrong is the person. Actually, when he walked on the moon surface, you know what type of dress he was wearing? Very, very heavy dress. He cannot walk in that dress on the surface of the earth. And he was made to wear gold shoes, shoes made out of gold. And he was able to walk in a very, in a slow motion. Then he collected certain, things from the surface of the moon, and he brought it down to the earth. So earth gravitation is different from moon's gravitation. Whatever we weigh here, we weigh only 1/4 on the surface of the moon. All right. This you can find out if you go and search in Google, Google or Yahoo, you will get everything like that. Okay. So when we talk about this self-esteem, we must see that, every one of us must be, first of all, think positive, do positive, and be having a positive attitude. What is an attitude? Why attitude is important? See, if you want a successful person, 3 things are important. Number 1, knowledge. Number 2, skills. Number 3, attitude. Please listen, very interesting. Suppose you fail in your knowledge, nothing will happen. You fail in your skills, nothing will happen. Suppose if you fail in your attitude, everything goes down. Attitude play a major role in your life. For example, if you have a negative attitude actually in Kannada, attitude means manobhavane. We say, all of you repeat, manobhavane. Nimma manasinalli.
Manobhavane.
Yes. Manasinalli.
Manobhavane.
Yes, you are right. You are right. Right.
Manobhavane, Manodhorane.
Correct.
Manodorane.
Manodhorane also correct. Yes, both are correct. Thank you. The way you think is a very important thing. Attitude is a very important thing. Simple example I will tell you. How our value system is changing, value clarification is going on. I will just mix the first session and the second session together now. Value clarification. What do you mean by value clarification? See, in those days, during Raja Ram Mohan Roy's time and Warren Hastings' time, a British person, girls, especially in Rajasthan, they have undergone a real trauma in their life. If husband dies, wife was expected to die. What a state of affairs. That was the value at that time. But now, things have changed. And subsequently, so many things have changed. She cannot marry. Then again, changes taken place. She can marry. She can be happy. A girl underwent a tremendous trauma in her life. But today, 1,000 times better compared to those days. I appreciate even today the women's work. See, at home, they not only take care of their children, take care of their elders, they also prepare food. One person was telling me, you just listen to me. See, out of my rich experience, I am telling you. I just asked some of my students, of course, everyone marries, they also married, and asked, hey, how are you helping your the wife, in the kitchen? And one gentleman told me, no. It is her department. I said, what department? Is it physics, chemistry department, a kitchen? You should go and help. Even today, I'm telling you, again, value clarification. Suppose if my wife is not well, I myself will go in front of my house and put rangoli to make my front portion of the house look neat. What is wrong in it? See, you must change. That's what I'm telling. When I say self-esteem, don't stick to certain things. Change. This is called gender role. What do you mean by gender role? Gender role means male must do this work, female must do this work. But now things have changed. Value clarification is there. Some 30 years back, did you see any lady working as bus conductors? Definitely not. But today, they are all very good bus conductors. In Mysore, one driver is there, Ningamma, her name. The way she drives the bus, believe it or not, all males will look at, what a turning she makes, like that, they say. So there is nothing like only male should do this work. And there is another feeling I will tell you. This is a very important thing. You should understand this. You tell your students also. Gender. Only girls should cry. Boys should not cry. Why a girl should cry? Why a girl should cry? You girls, you need not cry. Why should you cry? A boys, why you should not cry? You cry. If the situation demands, you cry. Nothing wrong in it. See, this is how, we have to change. You don't get all these things in the textbook. With my rich experience, I'm telling you. I am from NCERT. I have done a lot of work in value education. Even books I have written. Yes, it is there in NCERT. Now, what I'm trying to impress upon people is the gender roles have also changed. In those days, if a girl or lady wants to go for market, a boy should accompany, a male should accompany. And he used to think, I am the savior of this lady, like that. But today, anybody can go. You have freedom. You have your own rules, regulations. Education has come. Education has equipped. And
Sir, I have one question, sir.
please ask, sir.
You have said about why girls only have to cry, not boy.
Yes.
It is not we as a teacher, we do make them to cry. It's a psychological changes, what the male and female is having.
Why do
Boy will
you
be
make
very
students to
strong.
cry? No. Why do you make students to cry? What is your role?
Sometimes might be in case of mark difference, might be the way they are
Marks
written.
difference, they will not cry unless you give. I'm not telling you, means not you. Unless you give, the answer deserves 8 out of 10. And if you give 2, then they may cry. That's all.
Yes, sir. That's it. But
Not
sometimes
done
they
properly, why they should
differentiate.
cry? No.
They
One
differentiate
simple thing, my dear friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who is speaking? Abhay?
No, Shakeen.
Shakil speaking. Just listen. Why they should cry? Suppose running race, you cannot make out, means why should you cry? Next time you should make a better attempt. That's all. What
Actually,
I am trying to say.
when it's come because of value, because they differentiate between my friend and I also wrote the same thing. She also wrote the same thing. But
That's
I
what
got
I'm
this much.
telling. You examine that paper then. Same thing means why you are given a difference in marks. That means there is something wrong with the teacher. Teacher means not you. Generally, I'm telling a teacher. You said just now, I am writing the same, she is also writing the same. Why I am getting less marks means there is something wrong in the evaluation. Am I right?
Okay, fine.
friends?
Agreed.
Please
Thank
try
you.
to understand. See, I am speaking with my rich experience. What I am trying to say, I am not telling a girl should always cry. A boy should not cry. Why? If the situation demands, if the emotion comes, a girl need not cry and boy may cry. Nothing wrong in it. This is called value clarification. We have done a lot of research in NCERT. See, I told you about Rangoli. There is no rule. Oh, only girls should put, that is Rangoli means you can understand, in front of the house. Morning we clean the house and then put the Rangoli and we make some alankaram. That is not the only thing, not necessarily. I will talk about power of the teacher. I want you to appreciate this. See, in Mysore, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, he was the professor of philosophy in Maharaja's College. No, I am sitting in this MMTC center. From here, it is about 4 kilometers only. And 1922, he wanted to go to Varanasi. So he was living in Lakshmipuram area in Mysore city. A very well-known professor. You all know Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, I did not tell. And then that particular day came that he is supposed to travel in the train. So the students like you people, including me, so we went to him and told, sir, you must listen to us, we will take you to the railway station. You need not have to, worry or think about how to reach the railway station like that. And Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, it seems he said, okay. So they took a Tonga. Actually, in Mysore, even today, Tonga is very famous. That Tonga cart is dragged by a horse. So they took the Tonga in those days. The horse was separated. Then that entire Tonga was actually beautified with flower buntings and everything. And that particular day, it was ready. Radhakrishnan was made to sit in the Tonga cart, wearing that Mysore Peta. Even today,
Mysore Peta.
yes, famous. Even today, Mysore Peta is famous. Okay, and he was garlanded and he was put a shawl. And he was, his luggage was also kept in that. He was asking, where is the horse? Where is the horse? They said, no horse, nothing, sir. We are the horses. The students dragged beautifully that cart from Lakshmipuram house to the railway station in Mysore. By the time so many students assembled in the railway station to say, send off, okay, Dr. Radhakrishnan went inside the train and he came out near the door and he was sent waving and some students crying and all those things out of affection, love and other things. One more example I will give you. I have a question for you. In 1994, who was the president of India in 1994? Can you remember? All right. You may not remember. I myself will tell. Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma. He was the president of India. So as president, they visit so many countries, so many places like that. So he went to Oman country. And his flight, his aircraft landed in Oman airport. See, it seems in that country, let anybody visit their country, Oman, the king will not go to the, as per protocol, king will not go to the airport. But this time what happened, king of Oman, Sultan Oman, he went not only to the airport, but he climbed the aircraft where Shankar Dayal Sharma was sitting. He was garlanded. From there, he was brought down from the flight, and instead of the chauffeur, the driver, the king himself driven the car along with Shankar Dayal Sharma, and they completed their meetings in 2 days. And then Shankar Dayal Sharma came back to India. The press people asked the king, hey, how come you have violated the protocol? Normally, nobody goes to airport, but you went not only to the airport, but you went inside the aircraft to greet Shankar Dayal Sharma. Do you know what answer he has given? All of you listen to me carefully. The Sultan, the king said, I did not go to airport and aircraft just because Shankar Dayal Sharma is President of India. No. He was my teacher. In Pune, in India, he was my teacher. So I gave a lot of respect to my teacher. This is the power of teacher. Understand? Clap. Very interesting thing I am telling. Isn't it? So that's what I'm telling. How things work and how we give respect, it all depends. So you must have a positive attitude, positive, what is known as feelings, sentiments, then automatically all these things will work. One more thing I would like to read out here. A person with self-esteem will be always confident. You must have self-esteem. You will be confident. He will be enthusiastic. Like you people, I know you are all very good. Self-directed. See, self-directed means, I remember one particular thing, which I will tell you after a little sip of water. 1 minute, I will tell you. As teachers, do you know what is pedagogy? As teachers, do you know what is pedagogy? What is pedagogy? I will analyze. Pedagogy means art of, I know you are art of teaching at the school level. Okay. I will analyze this word in a beautiful way. Peda means child. Gogi means methodology. Art of teaching children. That is called pedagogy. But you are not dealing with children. You are dealing with adults in the college. What type of technique you are using to teach the adults and what it is called technically?
Pedagogy.
No. Tell me, I will tell you otherwise. There is no time, I will tell you. That is called andragogy. Andra means adult. Gogi means methodology. For your information, Knowles, Knowles, American person, Knowles, he is the person who brought the concept of andragogy. The next one I will tell you, self-directed learning. Nobody will guide you. You yourself guide. That is called, here also I have mentioned, I just mentioned confidence. Self-esteem will be always confident, enthusiastic, self-directed. Self-directed learning. There's a technical word called pedagogy. I have written a beautiful article on pedagogy. It appeared in Deccan Herald. Another article came in EduTracks magazine. From Andhra it comes actually, EduTracks magazine. You don't know that, okay. Self-directed learning, pedagogy, H-E-U-T-A-G-O-G-Y. And there's another thing, teaching of elders. Teaching of adults, andragogy, that's okay. Teaching of adults, andragogy. Teaching of elders, that is called one more gogi. I have written a beautiful article on that also. That is called geragogy. G-E-R-A-G-O-G-Y. Geragogy. Okay. Now, just for your knowledge sake, I mentioned pedagogy, andragogy, heutagogy, geragogy. Okay. So, a person with good self-esteem will be self-directed and he always expect better working conditions. I'm sure you have better working conditions in your colleges. Job security, that's also very important thing. See, you are all government school, government college persons, therefore no problem. But those who are working in private colleges, they will not get salary like you. That goes without saying. And also, there is no guarantee that they will continue the next year. Anything may happen. So how you will get self-esteem? That's the reason why we say, even if it is a private college, they must treat the faculty in a meaningful way. Then automatically they are encouraged to work better. Otherwise, what happens? You work hard, you get tanka, that is salary very less means, you will say, what is there, sir? Look at the government school persons, sir, college persons, sir. But naturally, comparison is always good. We have to compare. There is nothing wrong in it. And then it is not only job security, job satisfaction. That's a very important thing. Job satisfaction also depends upon one's self-esteem. See, in most of the government colleges, nowadays things are better, I know. Even in government schools, things are better. Earlier days, even computer was not there. Now at least computers are there. I still remember, actually I am a member for NCTE. I go for NAC. I go for open school recognition purpose. In one place, it so happened to me. Now I have to tell this. They have arranged everything. OHP, latest one. Then the screen for displaying some short films. Then PPT, PowerPoint presentation, everything. And then later, one college authority, very vocal man, he came and told me, sir, there is no electricity here, sir. How these things will work? I was wondering, what are you talking? And it's a true thing. And in another college I went, they have kept all the books. I go for NCT visits. They kept all the books, all brand new. Then immediately what I did, I am also a very intelligent person. I asked the college authorities, where is your seal, college seal? Put seal for every book. By that only, they purchased worth of 52,000 rupees books because of Prahallada. You see how I have helped many colleges like that. So this is a very important thing. And then self-esteem also depends upon promotional avenues, isn't it? You should not remain always lecturer. You must go next step, that to next step. It is technically called vertical growth. What do you want? You prefer vertical growth or horizontal growth? See, there are many, they take 5 MA MA history, MA political science, yeah. No use, all useless. Horizontal growth, no use. You must always grow vertically. If you have done economics MA, do research in economics, write articles in economics, take a particular area in economics and develop that. Then people will appreciate you. You understand? Always expect vertical growth. Writing articles in your own area. I don't know your subject area. You know your subject. Grow straight, not horizontal. All right. And then most of the problems in our life comes because of self-esteem. We don't understand ourselves. Everyone must develop appropriate self-esteem. I have written in this article. And it is an asset to every individual. What do you mean by asset? Not your property. The real asset is your self-esteem. If you have good self-esteem, whatever you earn, you will be happy. Whatever family network you have, you will be happy. Don't look at some other family. Oh, I am not like this. Those concepts are living. See, God has given everyone their share in life. Enjoy that and be happy with that. Instead of unnecessarily, I don't have that, I don't have this. No. But you progress yourself in your subject area. You be competent in teaching. Be competent in guiding. And do a work of writing articles. That's a very important thing. Even today, I write articles at this age. Even today, I act in many films. 6 films I am acting, you know that. I don't want to tell that. Because of my self-esteem. I believe in myself. Okay? Every nation will progress if every individual has a better self-esteem. So this is a very important topic, in my opinion, I chosen. And I'm sure you people have liked this approach. What I am trying to impress upon you people is you must learn how to make your life a meaningful life.
ಹಲೋ
I would like, yes, please, any question?
ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರ ಯಾರೋ
ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ಆಫೀಸಿಂದ
ಆ ಎರರ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಾನು K2 ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಹಾಕಿದಾರೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ.
What they are telling? I'm not understanding what you are telling. Who is that? All right. I will come to the values of teaching. What do you mean by values of teaching? There are 3 important values of teaching. Number 1, transmission. Number 2, transaction. Number 3, transformation of personality. I will give you good examples to make you understand this. Transmission. What do you mean by transmission? In transmission, the person who has made statements or any such thing will not be there. Cinema, tape recorder, TV. You cannot contact the person in that. My example, I will tell you. Long back when I was a school boy, my neighbor, one elderly lady, Ajji, we say, in Kannada we say Ajji. She asked me to accompany her. I said, hey, Ajji, I will not come. Hey, no, you come, I will give you some eatables. All right. I went with her. She went to Sampurna Ramayana film in Mandya Nanda Talkies. Now Nanda Talkies is demolished because so many talkies are being demolished nowadays. And the whole theater is full. Look at me. Whole theater is full. And everyone was seeing the silver screen. And Dasharatha rules for Rama, you should go to forest for 10 years. Then, this Ajji got annoyed and she got up and said, Dasharatha, what you are doing is wrong. Then everyone shouted and I pulled Ajji's hand and made her to sit because Ajji did not know that Dasharatha will reply like that. So that is called transmission, example for transmission. Where does transaction takes place? Tell me, someone tell me, answer me. Where does transaction takes place? In your own classroom. Isn't it? Say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, and then transformation of personality. That means you not only put good questions, you get good answers, and finally you will become a changed person. That we say transformation of personality. This is a very important thing under the umbrella of value education. Moral. I have put a question for you. Moral refers to what? Moral means judging a situation as right or wrong. I will give you one situation, you try to answer me. Okay, say yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Baker.
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. Crowded bus, peak time, maybe morning 9:30 or evening 5 o'clock, 5:30. People will go home. Heavy rush in the bus. You enter the bus. You give 5 rupees and you cut the ticket for 4 rupees. And conductor is supposed to give you 1 rupee back with the ticket. In that heavy rush, he thinks you have given 10 rupees. So he gives you 6 rupees back, 4 rupees ticket. This is the situation. What will you do? Will you pocket that extra 5 rupees in your pocket money or you will return? No, it depends. I cannot say everyone should do this. Some people they say, no, these conductors are very bad. Better if I pack it. Otherwise, you will have to face the problems. Now, I would like to have a question for you. Is self-esteem subjective or objective? This is a question. 4 alternatives are given. Is self-esteem subjective or objective?
Subjective, sir.
Objective, sir.
I will give you alternatives. Wait, then you answer.
Okay.
4 alternatives are there. Number 1, objective. Number 2, subjective. Number 3, both objective and subjective. D, or 4th one, neither objective nor subjective. What is the answer?
I think both subjective and objective.
Both.
The correct answer is, because time is up, it is subjective. Suppose if there is a question, answer correctly. It is subjective. Why it is subjective? It depends upon you and yourself only. You and yourself only. If you are positive, definitely you will be subjective in that particular area, like that. One more question I'll put. Self-esteem refers to what? I will give you 4 alternatives. Self-esteem refers to what? Self-awareness. Overall evaluation of oneself. Emotional behavior. D, feelings. Which is the correct answer?
Overall awareness.
Overall of oneself. Overall of
Very
oneself.
good, very good. Correct answer. Overall evaluation of oneself. That is called self-awareness. Who made the following statement? There is only one good knowledge and one evil Ignorance.
Socrates.
Plato,
Socrates.
Aristotle, Socrates, Gandhi.
Socrates.
Socrates.
Good. Enough. Any questions from your side? You please ask me. I will be happy to answer. Any questions from your side? Yes, please. Any questions from your side?